One part of summer most homeowners don't like is having to deal with pests. And this year, Japanese beetles are causing a headache for homeowners. Reporter Meredith Hackler shows us how you can stop them from wreaking havoc on your property.
We've had it before, but this year was definitely worse than any other year, I'd say. I mean, they really just did a number on the trees.
Japanese beetles have really been bugging people this year.
I had seen them buzzing around a little bit, just kind of thought they were flies for some reason, and then they just kept going to town on our trees.
And homeowners like the Austins aren't alone in their quest to get rid of these problem-causing insects.
The damage to them are leaves are being eaten. They're more like skeletalized. It's not like they're eaten from the outside in, but they're eaten from the inside and leaving the veins of the trees.
This bag is filled completely with Japanese beetles. Now this bag's been here for about a week, but earlier in the summer they would have had to be emptying it every single day. They're attracted to the bag by this pheromone.
I would start looking for them around the early part of July. So usually by mid-June next year is when you start seeing the beetles out there. And you can start spraying right away. That's the other way to control them once they're out of the ground.
Even though most of the Japanese beetles are gone right now, you should still prepare your property for next year.
Right now, you're going to start preventing them for next year. There are products you can put in the soil. On your shelf, you find some things from Bonide called Bug Getta. We have one from Fertiloom called Grub Free Zone. What that's going to do is kill the grubs that the beetles are laying right now.
There are certain species of plants and trees they prefer.
The trees and plants they prefer would be lindens would be number one, birch trees, they like fruit trees, especially cherries, plums. They like shrubs such as your roses.
The best way to prevent them from causing damage is to be proactive. Meredith Hackler, CCX News.
And there are several chemicals you can use that can be soaked up by the roots of the trees that will become toxic to the beetles if they eat the leaves. Just make sure you read the labels to know if you're using the right pesticide.